Hey guys, Matt from soundrolling.com here in Cologne, Germany. But today I was actually recording some ADR for a short film for someone else. I didn't do the location sound either, or even know the full context of both films, to be honest. But it was very good, so I thought I'd just share a few tips because they were actors that had never done it before. So I thought I'd just share the kind of rough process of getting them into it and how I managed to get good results. So the first step is just to make sure that they're aware that it's all about replacing it because it doesn't sound good, and generally that we'll get more than we need just to make things fit. Then most of them were kind of disheartened, mainly firstly because the film was shot years ago, which is often the case, and then also trying to get the same performance. So firstly, what I like to do is just get them, and we watch the whole clip of whatever we need to do, and then just break it down into literally even just a couple of sentences, or if there's a two-person scene shot on them, as soon as it cuts back to the other person, we just do one section at a time. And then depending how good they are, you can make those sections even shorter and just try and get parts of words all together. And then once they've done it enough times, then you can start potentially like broadening it to kind of a whole scene. The advantage of getting the short little bits though as well, especially for variations for things such as breaths, is actually it can create a really nice arc in terms of then you have a bit more control in scaping the responses each time, especially if you're getting ADR from the other person as well. And often ADR as well, let's not forget, is another chance to get a better performance sometimes as well. It's not necessarily a technical thing, although of course that's probably, I don't even know if that's the most common, but I'm just assuming is the most common. So actually getting a better performance sometimes on the day, especially with things like off lines. So if I'm saying a line, but then the rest of the line is actually off screen, then it gives me a chance to maybe do a different line and kind of tell the story in a slightly different way. So just thought I'd share that really.